feels great to be here.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, it feels good to be back and playing hockey, so that's the key.
Yeah, I'm sure. I asked you before the break if it was going to feel like a new season, but now that it's been even longer than anticipated, how much does it really feel like a restart?
It really feels like a restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's been, I don't know, what, it's 10, 11 days since we played
11,
the
I
game,
think.
and it feels like a long time. So, yeah, it feels different. Fortunately, we had 3 real good practices, and hopefully we're ready to play against a real good team tonight.
You said the other day that, the last 30, you want to forget them, put them in the past, but is there anything from those 30 games that you do hope carries over?
No, we had a good record. We played well. For the most part, we played well. But for me, I get to know my players a lot better. But like I said, now it's not like it's a new team for me anymore. It's the Rangers. It's the team I've coached for 30 games, and you get to know your personnel a lot better. So I feel a lot better about it.
You've been, let's face it, very fortunate with as far as injuries and things like that. I mean, and even this COVID thing, which
Yes.
is striking so many teams around the league. Your numbers, as far as that's concerned, have been very low. But you are missing, Lindgren tonight, and I'm wondering, how you view that. I mean, like, he's been a very good player for you. Like, what do you think? What do you look at your lineup without him?
Yeah, well, I'd love to have them in there, but it's like any other player, any other team in the league. You go through injuries, you go through COVID protocols, and if they're not there, they're not there. Another kid steps in the lineup. Leebor's going to play in that spot tonight, and he's played really well the last 3 or 4 games that he's played, so we're happy to have him, and he gets an opportunity. So just another opportunity for somebody else to step in and do the job until Lindy gets back.
How do you expect that the different defensive pairings to dictate your matchups tonight?
We'll find out. No, it's like you said, you know what? You're playing against one of the better teams in the league when they're healthy, of course, and they're pretty healthy right now, so it's going to be a battle. But you know what? It gives Liebor a chance to go out there and do his job and show what he's made of. So he's wanted that job all year long, and he's got the opportunity to go out there and play with Foxy, and hopefully he plays really well. He's a good kid. He worked hard all year, and it's an opportunity. So we're going to match up. Gord will match up best he can, but again, you're playing in the NHL. If you're out against the best players in the league, be ready to play against them. It's a good challenge for them.
Yeah. Now with Fox, obviously, whoever plays next to Fox, that's a prime spot. So why Liebor as opposed to say Nemeth?
Why not?
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking you.
He deserves a chance.
Okay.
We don't want to mess. Keandre and Trues have been a great pair for us, so we'll leave that alone. The other guys.
They played together.
Nils and Nemo's played together, so we'll leave it alone. So you don't want to mess up 3 pairs when you don't have to.
Okay.
You played Florida earlier in the year. The last couple games, they were mixing and matching with the COVID and all that.
Yeah.
Is that what you look at, the earlier Panthers? Because it looked like tonight they're coming back with everybody.
Yeah, no, they're going to be healthy, and hopefully they're a bit rusty like every other team in the league. But they got their top players out tonight. They're ready to go tonight, and it'll be a battle. The game against Florida, we were up 4-0. You look back at that game, and our goaltender was incredible in that game, and he had to be, and we held on for a 4-3 win, but that's a good hockey team over there. I know a lot of their players, and it's a very talented team, and we'll have to be at our best tonight.